Hello, so it's Miss Gray and Jeter here, and today I want to walk you through our test review on the second part of our linear equations test. And this, I think, is a good sampling of what you could possibly see on the test. It's basically everything we've covered the past 2 weeks. So I just don't want to give you the answers. I am going to show you my process on how I would go about solving this if I were to take this test. And hopefully you can use some of these test-taking skills to be successful. So here is the first one, asked to graph the linear equation on below. Which function is best represented by the graph? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the answer choices. Now, do not be concerned. See these? Remember, g of x. What's another name of g of x? Hopefully you know that means nothing more than y. Okay, g of x, f of x, that means nothing more. This all means y. So I can put y equals y equals y equals, and you should be able to see that this is in slope-intercept form. Sorry, my pen is not working. It's slope-intercept form. So I'm going to look at my star chart. Remember, we have our star chart. We are using that resource. And I know that slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Okay, and if we recall, okay, our m is our slope and our b is our y-intercept. So I'm going to do a couple things. First, I'm looking at all my answer choices, and I see that they're all written in y equals mx plus b, all written in slope-intercept form. So now let's look at our graph. Well, what do I notice? I notice that this is going down the steps. Remember, I told you down the steps. Why is that important? It tells me that my slope is going to be negative. So this I already know is going to be negative. Looking at my answer choices, which two can I already get rid of? I'm not even going to consider. Well, that's a positive slope. That's a positive slope. So I am not going to choose either one of these. It cannot be either one. Okay. The next, I can do one of two things. Okay. Notice in C and D, my slope is different, and so is my y-intercept. Well, I'm just going to look at my y-intercept now. So look, remember, it is where does my graph cross that y-axis, and it crosses right here. So I know that my y-intercept is at 0, 4, meaning my y-intercept, my b value is 4. Okay. And that is the answer to this problem.